Good morning, students. I hope you all are doing good. So let's start today's question answer session from the same chapter, percentage and its application. Let's begin from the question number 6. Okay, earlier we have done the question number 5 and now we will start with 6. So here the question number 6 is given like a shopkeeper buys 200 cycles at rupees 1200 per cycle. He spent rupees 30 per cycle on transportation. He spent 4000 on advertising. Then he sells the bicycle at 1350 per piece. Find his profit or loss. Then all we need to find its percentage, either profit or loss, whatever we will get. Okay, so here you can see that on 200 bicycles he gave rupees 1200 only for each cycle, and after then he spent rupees 30 on each bicycle for transportation and 4000 on advertising total. So what these rupees 30 and 40 will be called? Overhead charges. And I told you earlier that the overhead charges will always be added to the cost price of the product. So let's start. Cost price of one cycle is rupees 1200, but we bought 200 bicycles. So cost price of 200 bicycle is 200 into 1200. Okay, 2,40,000 rupees on total he paid for 200 bicycle. Expenditure on transportation of one cycle is rupees 30, but we bought it was one cycle, total 200 cycles. So how much rupees we have spent into 200 is equals to the money he spent on advertisement is rupees 4000. Okay, I told you earlier that overhead charges means extra charges levied on any of the product we add on as our cost price. So ये extra charges ही तो हैं, हम इनको cost price में add कर देंगे. So we will write 2,40,000, 6,000 and 4,000. Total we gave rupees, we spent rupees total 2,50,000 on buying the cycle. Okay, easy. It was also given that the selling price of one cycle is rupees 1350 each, and the selling price of 200 cycle will be 1350 rupees into 200, total 2,70,000 rupees he earned after selling the money. Now all I need to find, either he gets the profit or a loss. The selling price was 2,50,000 and the cost price was 2,50,000 and the selling price is 2,70,000. So what he made? Here the selling price is greater than the cost price, so we made a profit. And how much profit has he earned? 20,000 rupees. Now finding the profit is equals to profit, which is 2,000 rupees upon cost price, which was 2,50,000 rupees, into 100, and these 0 will be deducted like this. Now I come up with 200 upon 25. 200 upon 25 is equals to 8%. So total net profit he earned of rupees 8%. So the shopkeeper earned 8% profit percentage. Child, here's another question, which is your question number 7. the cost price of an article is 90% of its selling price. Find his profit percentage. And here we are provided with the hints also. So I want you all to solve this question. I am going to explain. Listen carefully. The selling price of an article is X. Cost price of an article is 90% of X. Okay. If it is 90% of X, can't we write it like 90%? I told you the sign of percentage means 1 upon 100 into X. Okay. I can write it like 9 upon 10x. Simple. So here I got the cost price is equals to 9 upon 10x and selling price is equals to x, whereas the profit we get by subtracting selling price from the cost price from the selling price. So I subtracted, this was the selling price, I subtracted the cost price from the selling price. I got the profit also. How much profit I will get? 10. This 10 will goes here, and 10 minus 9 is equals to 1. 1 and x will come like this upon 10. Okay, so this is your profit. What all we need to do is just finding the profit percentage. We will write this on the top as profit x upon 10 upon, now cost price is 9 upon 10x into 100. We will get what? Profit percentage. Now all you need to solve this, you will get a profit percentage. Okay.
Okay.
Good morning, student. Today we will start our chapters percentage and its application, exercise 7.2. We will start the exercise from the question number 8 onwards. Look at the question number 8. Here it is given, Rao bought notebooks at the rate of 4 for rupees 35 and sold them at the rate of 5 for rupees 58. Calculate his gain percentage first. Second, the number of the notebooks he should sell to earn a profit of rupees 171. In this kind of question and in this kind of case where the number of the sold item and the number of the bought item is different from one another, means if it is 4, it is 5, it is 18 or it is 30. In this kind of case, first what we need to do is we will take the number of the book or the number of the product we deal with. How do we do that? We will take the LCM of the number of the product. Means here we were having 4 and 5. Here we will take the LCM of 4 and 5. And as we all know that the LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. Means we deal with the 20 books overall. Now again we will find the cost price of the Rao bought notebooks. Means we will find the cost price for the 4 notebook. So the cost price for notebook is 35. Again the cost price of 20 notebook, 35 by 4 into 20. So how much we get? 5 and I get 175 rupees. He bought 20 notebook for rupees 175. In the same way, selling price of 5 notebook for rupees 58. Then the selling price, we will find the selling price of 20 notebook, which is 58 by 5 into 20. Okay. So how much we get? We will get rupees 232. On subtracting this, we get how much we get? We will get rupees 57. We are dealing with rupees, so it is rupees 57. Now it is profit. In case of profit percentage, we will find profit percentage like upon profit upon CP into 100 with a sign of a percentage. So profit is 57, cost price is 175 and percentage, we put a sign like this. 175, 25 7 times and 25 4 times. Okay. Now what I get? It is 228. It is 57 into 4 upon 7 is equals to 228 upon 7. Now dividing these two, I will get 32 4 by 7 percentage. Okay. So the profit percentage now met with is 32 4 upon 7%. Okay. In the first part, the profit on in order to sell the 20 books is rupees 57. The profit selling 20 books were rupees 57. And what we need to find is how many books he has to sell in order to earn a profit of rupees 171. For selling 20 books, he is earning profit 57. That means 20 books profit is rupees 57. For selling number of books is equals to 20 upon 57 into 171 is equals to the number of books. Deduct this 19 3 4 is the 57, 90 9 171 339 60 books. Means he has to sell 60 books in order to make with the profit of rupees 171. Another question of the same type. A vendor buys bananas at 3 for rupees 1 and sells at 4 for a rupees. So here the number of the product is different. Here it is 3, it is 4, but the rupees are same. So you will solve this question based on the last one. So I am giving this one as homework, whereas you have to solve this one question. Question number 10. A shopkeeper buys a certain number of pens. If the selling price of 5 pens is equal to the cost of the 7 pen, find his profit or loss percentage. In this case, the number of the product is not moved, whereas the selling price of 5 pen is equal to the cost price for certain number of products. Okay. Here the money is equal, whereas the number of the product is different. In this case, let the selling price of 5 pen is equals to X. The selling price of 1 pen is equals to X upon 5. Whereas the cost price of 7 pen equals to X and the cost price of 1 pen will be in the same manner X upon 7. So here it is given the price of the 5 pen and 7 pen are equal. So here we can easily say that 5 pen is lesser whereas 7 pen is more. So here the cost price is more than the selling here the selling price is more than the cost price. So we are making a profit. Profit is equals to minus cost price. Selling price was x upon 5 and cost price was x upon 7. Now subtracting these two, taking the LCM of 7 and 5, here I get 35 and 7 here, it is 7x minus 5x. So I got 2x upon 35. This is your profit earned. Now talking about the profit percentage, here it was given we need to find the profit either if we earn the profit or loss percentage. So here finding the profit percent.
Today you will make all the question.
Profit formula. Okay. So the profit is 2x upon 35, whereas the cost price is x upon 7 into 100 and putting the percentage sign beside. Here 2x upon 35, this will go up. In that case, it will reciprocate upon x into 100 and putting the percentage sign. 7, 5, 35, 5, 20, 100. Okay. Now here it is 2x into 20 upon x. This x will also be deducted. Now we will get 40%. The percentage profit, the shopkeeper